Hi folks, and welcome back to the next episode of the game. I've been doing quite a bit offline. In fact, I've spent 2 days trying to get the money coming up. I was down to 200 million and it was dropping. Right, I'll go through what I've been doing, but what I want to do today, I've been working on Meddler with West Ham, but I'm just going to call it Meddler. As you can see, we've got food coming in, bricks only just, no tools. A machine could do an improvement, but I want to work on the tools and the bricks. Now the reason I'm saying that is, there's a brick factory. At the minute the bricks are being shipped in from here, and this is getting a little bit overloaded. You can see with all the symbols. So I want to make some bricks here. Stone, it's right down the bottom of the map. Sand, I don't know. I haven't found any yet. I've not been looking, but slag. Remember, we want tools as well. Tools can be made there. Bricks can be made there. So we need slag. What we've got here: coal and ore, or ore and coal. We get slag and steel. So that could be shipped there, the slag could be shipped there, and then we can deliver straight from these into the town. And we've got coal there, ore here. This one's being used, but it's being shipped right down here. Being shipped to here to up the coal, and here to up the coal. That needs looking at, and I want to look at all these routes. Another change I've been doing. You notice the way I've been doing my routes. Use this one as an example. They've been going here, going to a stop, coming back, going to the next stop, all on one line. Well, what I've done on the food, and I've been putting the highest rated vehicle we can on them. But what I did on the food line, and I've just done this last night, split each one off into its own line. And what you can look at is like this. I've changed the vehicle. If we go to its stop, it's not wanting the demand for the others. We have to keep an eye on it. But you can put your demand up, thing off here. When it gets the little plus icon that it's not shipping enough. We've got 6 food lines now delivering. 2 of them, if we go to the road view, that's 3 of them actually. I've put a road right underneath. This is just mainly for the food, because I've got a food stop here, food stop here, and 1 here. Yeah, and then I need them. I have checked. Get them building. Get highlighted bit. Like there, it's not encroaching on these. That one, just about doing that. That's just about doing that. Bricks, I'm struggling getting the bricks in. Right, other changes I've done. That is still transporting food right across the map. I am thinking of using it, putting a train line in, but I don't really want to use this line. Right, let's have a look at the airport. So I've just done that. I've had some of these goods places bottleneck and nothing coming out. So I'm keeping an eye on things like that. The airport, how's it doing? Wow, that's coming up. Do we add another plane to it? 300. Let's look at the next destination. Is here. That's not got a lot for going back, but then it's doing Portishead. Where did I put my airport? Oh, I'm in the wrong. Here. What's this got waiting? 15. Right, I think we'll try one plane on that. When I can find, there it is. Traffic jams are still getting traffic problems, but work on them slowly. And in fact, what I would rather do, I think we're just going to clone that plane for now. We'll see how that goes. They're a little bit too close together there. I have put a bus route to this town, so it's got a train and a bus route from these two, and just a bus route for that one. Slowly building up. Other changes. Not really done any work on this. It clears and builds up. It's still needs looking at, but I think if we can ease some of the production runs, like all these refineries do. I'll come back to that in a minute. Here I've completely moved the goods depot from the passengers. The reason I was doing it, the road layout wasn't very nice, but we were shipping from here into the station and the road was causing bottlenecks, so I've remodeled it all so they're all linked now. So that should make it easy on the food line. But one or two of these jump. Let's get rid of that. Oh, so look at that 1 minute. Which one was flashing up? I'll have to come and look at that later. You see, we're not shipping enough. I'll do that later. It's really a couple of days just trying to get this into profit. I've had to rework this. So now you can see the street view. We can do it off there. They've got their own underground road. I was getting problems with all this other traffic. They're all bottlenecking. You see, they are moving. Not as fast as I'd like, but they are moving. I put a little bit of a junction here. So if they're coming down, see, look at that space they're getting. If they're coming down, they could go there. I had one or two wanted to come back, so I added that into it. I'm trying to get the traffic from here, which they're not doing yet, to come up onto here and to come around there. And one or two of these are doing a U-turn. I'm debating about making that a one-way road. One way on. And then if these need... Should we do it now? I'll leave that for now. Let's get on with the main problem. Another thing I've done, and I've lost where it. Here we go. I get used to having the map a certain way. This, where is the? Here we go. This alcohol that's supplying the food factory here. It's now on a train line. and the train's going underground. And finally, it took quite a bit of doing, but they are making profit. I had 2 trains and it was caused me problems, so I had to put one, ease this back up to production. Oh, it's just nightmare. I'm still not happy with everything, but we're working there. I'm trying to shove onto trains where I can. I've got this to do yet, but I want to concentrate. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause the game. We need to get working on this. Look, it's starting to deconstruct. So I'm glad I just spotted that. And I've got my research date off, so let's just knock that up to slow. And this needs doing as well. That's because I've got it on pause, but this needs putting on a train line, because that is going to multiple places. And to be honest, I thought I would have been finished on all this, but no, we've got quite a bit more to do. Right, so we're going to be shipping in or to this side. So we're going to be shipping out that way, so I want to try and put an underground road to here and here, just to try and keep the traffic away. But while we're setting it up, I'm just going to use the roads we've got. So we want streets. Yeah, and I do know if I put the country roads round towns, it'd stop them growing. It wants to go there, but what's that road doing? That could come out. What's that one doing? That could come out as well. Let's put that in for a minute. Let's take this completely out. Take it off the rail track. In fact, we could take all this right back. Oh, oil. We're going to be using that. I've just taken the road out, but I would remodel it, taking it straight into here. And I want that road out. We'll leave that junction there for a minute, so we'll come back to that. Now I do want to extend this road. In fact, I should really make it the bigger one, just in case, because we're going to be using the I want the high-speed links, and we may put a train on it after. Right, that's got a good link there. Now then, let's be careful how we. But we're going to jump in so we can fetch one round there. That's going to come straight down here. It's going to go. So I think. Just extend this road. Like that. And I'll reposition me buildings after. Gonna go for the biggest. I don't like the two-way ones. I like it just having this, not like that. I don't like them. Just put it like this. Wrong way. Spin it that way. Let you just say here. Pause the video a minute. What about that little pause then? Anybody who's followed me, I've got neighbours upstairs and they've got dogs. And they do sound on the floor at times, or the ceiling. Right, let's modify this. Just put the one way in for now. Can change it later. If you see how the lines are going. Oh, now we want to put that in. Streets. One line done. One bit done. And I keep finding these traffic signals everywhere. Right, now we want, let's take this mine here. Where's that other one? No, we'll do a complete fresh this mine. I think I might take this road out. I do want to try and put my goods lines underground. That's it. Take all this. And we will put a new line here. Large road again. Let's make sure it connects. I'd like a better connection than that. That'll do it. And just to make sure right, now this is gonna go to, I've lost where I'm going, here. So I'm gonna take that from there. I'll sort out other stuff later on. And I want this to go right underneath and you go up one, no. Construction not possible. Always likes to do that to me. Should. Yeah. Right, so let's get this one hooked up. Start getting them and perhaps we can put the game on in a minute. And one. Building. And this only needs one. Excuse me, I'm going to have to pause again. Right, we'll try again. I normally record late at night, but I'm trying to do this on a Sunday afternoon. I normally record at night, but I'm trying to do this on a Sunday afternoon because this game, apart from we're getting near the update, update date. I want to get these out connected. So we'll modify that. Oh, right on the autosave. There we go. I'm not going to complain about the autosave. It's been a lifesaver quite a few times for me. Once or twice I've deleted something I didn't want to. Lucky with it being a few minutes, I've been able to backtrack. Street. It's a little bit near that junction, but we won't be using it, so too much slope. Try changing the road. Okay, so we go. We'll go to the modify line tool. I don't use this a lot. And I want to level. Should do it. Still too much slope. Well, let's do it the other way then. Oh, it likes to be awkward. Where are you going now? Go there. Straighten that out a bit. Not the prettiest, but right, let's do a line. New line from here to here. I'm glad I spotted this about to deconstruct. So this is coal. Can I go coal line 1 medlar? I've noticed as well I do change my spellings at times, or the way I word stuff. And we'll take this one, which is nice and nearby, and he can come straight across there. You can go like that. Nice and easy. I've used the high-speed roads. Yeah, I'm on the right one. I want to make sure I didn't put the wrong building in. And I should remap some of these keys for my liking. There we go. Let me get you there. Can we just a little bit? There we go. And again, I like doing my one way in, one way out. Some of these might need swapping round if they decide to come in a different way. Streets. That would probably get away with that one. That one. Take the traffic lights off. Now I've got one or two junctions where I still have traffic lights, but the ones I have left. I'm just checking that line there. See? Traffic lights. And there. Hold it. You know, you go round, and I'm sure the game puts them back in at times. Right, where was we? Here. So we want a new line. New line from here to here, and let's make that junction 2. And this was cargo or line 1 medlar. Alright, let's get some transport in here, and then perhaps we can yeah, they have got a link. I'm making sure they've got a link to this. So we want to buy no, of course it likes to be awkward. So we're going to go for these because they're high capacity. And with it being, let's have 20. Is it 20? Yeah. Now what I want to put, there we go. I'm going to put 7. Oh, it says 7. Oh no, let's and set the line and the rest cool. Now I'm hoping that will make that disappear. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pause the game. Oh, 341 days, so we should be alright setting the rest up. Let's just keep an eye on that. Get those vehicles coming out. Yeah, they're waiting to leave. As soon as this traffic eases off, well, we can help them with that. Just by putting that in. Hopefully, there we go. Get them coming out. Remember to take that traffic lights off in a minute. Right, we're going to go to this building now. First of all, let's take that out. Now we want to come to bricks here. So we do a road. Take that out a second. Now what's that, the shadow up there then? That is connected, which is all I really wanted. a little bit, let's come out a bit further and we've got a bit to play with. Right, let's have a look. We are coming from here. So we could put that depot here. Yeah, run a road from here, depot here. Yeah, I'm on the right one. And spin it round. Now then, this one, I'm going to try something different. Let's just get this. Yeah. Now what I want to do, I'm going to pause the game for a minute because this is getting me a bit worried. Road, high speed road, take you from there. You know what? No, I'm not going to take you from there. I'll take you from here. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I want you to come flipped him a bit too soon. I want you to move. I like to do things like that. Just take you from there. Oh, it's... No, I'm not happy with it. Come on, where? There we are. Now I want you to still go down. Down, I said. So there. Now let's make it there. And then I want you to curve round. Curve around here. Over to here. And I've just got to then reconfigure this. Go up, no, go up one. I want you to come to there. About there should do it. No, I mean, one of my ideas isn't going to work too well, but I'm not worried at the minute. Put you there. Come back to that one. Finish that bit off in a second. Now this. Take that off. Normal in and out. But what I want to do now is on the street access. You come up like That'll be okay, that. And then... Yeah. You come to there. And then you loop back to there. But you can see what I've done. I've hidden a complete road under the ground, because this should only be goods vehicles. So we're on the line, and hopefully there to there, and this is steel. Cargo, steel, where's Sam? Oh, no, it's Meadow still. Bus tram station. Let's have it. Cargo, steel, metal. Try again. There we go. And I just wanna with that saying bus tram station, I'm sure I used the right one. One second, folks. I am confusing myself here. Building. That's bus tram station. Truck stop. I don't think I'm sure I put the right one in, but that's another thing you gotta do sometimes. Click off that and then click back on it. You go there. You go there. No errors. I'm sure I had it right. You're saying bus tram station again? Well, we're getting no errors. Right, we want to buy. Let's go for 6 of these. And then we'll put you on this route, and hopefully we won't get an error. Let's set the game going and see if this starts producing. I'll tell you what I'm gonna be cheeky here. Finish that one. I'm gonna put you. Yeah, Yeah, see, look, they got the looping round, so that just needs changing in a minute. Just in case those others get delayed, we should get there quicker. And right on the autosave. Not that I want, it's that I want. I'm going to pin that there a minute. It's this 314 days I'm watching. That's not me trucks I'm after. Come on, I want this out. And where's that one? Is he? Where's that truck we set up? Gone. Ah, he's going. I'm hoping once he starts applying that, we'll be okay. And these look like the other vehicles coming in. Yeah. Right, so let's set the last bit up. Once again, I want to change this road. Let's just take that bit out for a minute. Street this one. Let's get that link. It doesn't like me there. We do it on here. Yeah. And we'll have you down there. And I want you to link into take that out. I'm just debating where I'm going to put the depot. I hesitate a little bit. There we go. I think the depot here. And we're going to need at least 2 platforms. Yeah, we'll put it on this side. Yeah, I could have a dropping off stop, but I'm going to try them going in to this depot. Alright, we want that in. Yes, I do get fed up with doing this sometimes, but it does pay off. And you there. Didn't want to swap that off. What I was about to say, just check the lights. None there, none there. It's not the oil. Where's my road gone? Quickest way is we'll be looking for this. Yeah, 2 traffic lights we don't want. Don't want a traffic light there either. Hello there. And he's coming down, coming down. Don't want a traffic light there. And it looks like we've got a vehicle heading towards getting the goods in. Let's try that again. You getting anything in yet? No. This could be the first delivery. He's not picked up any ore yet. And did we assign vehicles? Yeah. It's just this is worrying me a little bit here. And we want this up. We'll upgrade that bit of road there. Upgrade that bit of road there. Put you there and you. Nice. When I made it, it was that little bit of a. Yeah, that'll be okay. And take that out. I'll upgrade these roads here after. We need one more line, which is going to be from new line there to there, and this is slag bricks. Here I go. Hit the yes, no. Slag to bricks. Medlar. Let's set the game going and hoping this is going to pick up soon. And we want going to be a long run that. Put 10. That is going to be a long run for him. Alright, how's this doing now? Are we getting anything here? Is he still messing about? Yeah, I think these entrances need swapping round. Yeah, we'll do that quickly before we get any further. That's going to be out. That's going to be the in. And I'm going to have to pause the game in a minute. That's it. I wonder why it didn't. And hopefully that now. Yeah, that's a better. That's 1 minute, folks. Alright, we'll try again. Just hoping we can get the goods in before this timer here runs out. We've got all the connections. These might not have a demand yet. let's just set one line up here. We want buildings. We don't need a lot of goods in here, but we've got one there we could use for now. I'm not going to use that one. Let's have a look. The reason I say I'm not going to use it, I'm going to have to look at some of my roads. See, well, it's not too bad for traffic. We need quite a lot of. It's a bit hard to see. Yeah, machine parts around here. Do you know, I will use that one. There doesn't seem to be that much traffic. So, new line. And this is going to go here. I don't know why that keeps saying bus tram station. Cargo, tools, meddler. This is just to get the connection going. What we do need to do, which I have just spotted, road, just put a simple connection. Don't hit that one this time. 248 days. I just hope we can get something in there before that time's up. And we just want one vehicle for that line just to get it going. And this is still producing by vehicles. We'll just I'll use one of them for now. Yeah, it has used this route round, which is what we wanted. At least it gets the demand. Alright, these are getting here. Yes, and he's taking stuff back, so that should knock this off. And these are on the first run, so they will space out. Just a matter of waiting. I'm glad I spotted that earlier on though. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to re-record it. What I'm going to do next, I'll do it off cam, is put a train line for here. So we've got oil going here and here. I might fetch that one into it as well. Got oil from here to there, and then coming back we want to drop off. In fact, we could put a station, say here, drop all the crude off, some for the heating and some for the plastics, which is what it is doing now. It's transporting all the way to here and coming back, some going here and some going here. And if we are going to put a station there, oh Jesus, this town's moved out. That was clear. Yeah, I might put a train line to here. This industry was clear as stuff. And this is one of the debates I'm having with myself. Do we block? Let me just get on this minute. Do we block the town roads? You know, limit the growth of a town, or do we still let them expand? To limit the growth, it'd make it easier with the traffic jams, but then it might limit the whole growth of the city. I'm looking at the total 375 million. It is not doing too bad. Considering we just build a load and bought a load of trucks. The town delivery trucks I will sort out on the bricks once we get the line. I thought that had clicked then. I'm just waiting for this to come up. This industry's spawning and despawning is a good help, but also this is the first time I've had it when it's been a nuisance. Let's see if we can get grain to some of these, but they're going to be awkward. And I will work this line in to here and this into here. I'll do that off cam and I'll get all the I'll go through some more of these routes, splitting them off like we have here, and see what that does. See if that improves. Now let's get back to this one, because I've lost which vehicle it was. Oh, he's dropping stuff. Yeah. So he's getting stuff in there. Now we need the ore. In fact, he's coming in pretty quick. There's the ore one we want. And hopefully it will start producing then. Now hang on, I'm going to start, reverse him back, pin him. The ore's going in, good. Production, and we've cleared that industry closing, which is what I was after. So we've managed to save that one. Not that I was too fussed. And these have got themselves in a mess, which doesn't surprise me. Right, let's have a look what we've got here. Let's have a look at one of the routes. Yeah, they're doing the normal way round again. Let's configure this quickly. Take you out. You out. Oh. You want to be in there, and you want to be out there. And the easiest way around this I usually find is, hang on, let's just double check. In, out. In, out, right. So if we take you manage vehicle, we'll just sell that one for now. Might just free this bottleneck up. And we're going to have to put more trucks on this line, which I knew I might. It was just to get it going. Why aren't you moving? I hate to do this, but let's make sure they're flowing. Yeah, they're flowing now. More vehicles are still coming in. This one, I bet they're all going to first station. Yeah, you're alright on that. Second station. We'll make you the third station. What I'm going to do offline, because I'm going to call it a video now, I'll expand these out a little bit. But have we got any? You'll do. Oh, you've got slag. Slag. Quick way. Got a new cargo here. If we'll let it, construction not possible. Expand that out a little bit there. Gives the trucks a bit more room. And you can go to 4. Alright, we'll just let that build up. We've got anything in here yet? Might not have yet. He's on the way back, and I don't think we'll have any here yet. No, I'm going to call it here because we'll still be waiting. But I tell you what, I'll pause the video a minute and I will come back when these are delivering. Back in a few minutes, look, folks. Okay, folks, the lines are up and running now. I've just done a quick couple of modifications. I've just expanded this here a bit, given more room. I've now hooked this line up here, so that's providing coal. I'll fetch this mine on here, so that's providing. And as you can tell, I've done the underground roads. So they're all linked underground. I just fancy doing them underground. I've done a modification to this. I've not altered this, although I will want to be shipping this to the train station, which is here. But I might add a platform for this one, because stuff's wanted over here. See, tools there. Tools there, there, so I might put another line in there to see how it settles down. But the bricks, I've done a line now. It picks up from the brick depot, comes on this underground one around here and back to the original depot I was using. The reason I've done that Go to the tools. The bricks are all down this end. Well, we don't want to go right through the city, so we've got a depot set up here. Just here. So now I'm going to use that to supply this area, and I'll work on it like I did on the food. One drop off point, one line. See how that works. This one seems to be working now. You can see I need to upgrade some of the vehicles or add. A lot easier to read. So I'll do that offline. The production, when I can find where we are, here we go. This is coming up nicely. Slow, but it takes a bit of time. This mine, it might not be producing yet. The vehicles might not have got there. Same with this one. Although this has got 3 depots it's now supplying. Oh, I need to look at the levels on that. Need to get rid of some of these roads we're not using as well. Makes it look a bit tidier. The tool factory just started to get stuff in, so don't forget I've only got 1 vehicle delivering at the minute on this one. And the bricks, that's starting to produce, but we're not delivering any yet. Again, the vehicles might not have had time to get there. I don't know if this one's picking up or dropping off. Make it easier. I'll make that number 2. Yeah, it is on number 2. So why is it not going to number 2? And let's just quickly, while I've spotted it, change this. So that wants to be, hang on, let me just, that one, and that wants to be that one. Should make the, yeah, that makes it a lot easier to get round. I don't know why it keeps saying tram station on that. There we go. Easy for me to look at it very quickly. Let's just check the last 2 things which we have been keeping an eye on. This production line here, 101 waiting. He's still on his way out. He's still got room. And this one, he's coming back, so should be ideal. What I'm actually watching for on these trains is only, oh god, he's overground. Why run carriages that you don't need? I don't mind having 1, maybe 2 extra, but at 300,000 a year, you know, you get 4 of them, it's over $1 million saved. And the last one we want to look at is this airport. Still 300 waiting. He's making a loss, but it could make it on his next trip. And he's making a profit. And I think if we go to the line, yeah, it might just fluctuate up and down a bit with the deliveries. We're up to 411 million. Isn't bad. I would like to get more air routes in actually. This one, the same line. Now he's got 24 waiting to go back, which is good. And this one though, which is here. What's he doing? Oh, 26. So he's making money. That's a nice view. That. I do love aircraft, me. Yes, and I have got a flight simulator, which should do want to remake some videos. Now I've upgraded my computer. Yeah, I do like the planes. Okay, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a challenge. It's been a challenge the past few days trying to make money. I tell you. Loads of little things I want to sort out. Why has that got oil? Plastic there. Should be it. No, it's being delivered somewhere. Oh yes, it's being delivered over here. Okay, folks. I'm quite pleased with that line. At least we now I will work on the bricks and the delivery routes for this city here. And all these trucks. Oh dear. This is a nightmare. Oh, and before we forget to go, those traffic lights we put in. They did the job. That might start helping. And I'll rework all these. This is why I put the delivery route underground. In fact, these could be just coming out. Yeah, these are going to the line they wanted on. That's why it looks a little bit chaotic. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed it. It's slowly getting there. I'm hoping to get to the billion before the update comes in on the game. You look at something like that and you think, what the hell am I doing? But we're sorting it out. A lot of these now are underground, so they're out of sight. Maybe do that one underground? No, I've got one already going somewhere. Oh, I know where he's going. Yeah. And for that trip, it's not really worth it. That line's coming over to here. How is that doing? It's juicing okay. Okay, I'm gonna go because I will carry on waffling. I'll see you all next time. This is Arch saying thanks for watching. Bye for now.